The Middle East conflict just hit a dangerous new deadlock. Why is this war increasingly seen as unwinnable, and why does it matter right now? After years of fighting, the Middle East conflict is characterized by an entrenched stalemate. Neither side has achieved decisive control, leading to continuous cycles of violence. Civilians bear the brunt, with infrastructure destroyed and humanitarian crises worsening. This deadlock fuels further tensions, making peace talks increasingly difficult. The result is a war that drags on without resolution, with no clear path to victory for any party involved. The conflict is not isolated. Regional powers and international actors support different sides, complicating the battlefield dynamics. This proxy nature escalates the war beyond local grievances to a broader geopolitical contest. The involvement of external powers prolongs the conflict and raises the risk of wider regional instability. This international dimension means that what happens in the Middle East could affect global security and energy markets, making it a critical issue for the world to watch closely. The ongoing war has created one of the worst humanitarian disasters in recent history. Millions have been displaced from their homes, while food and medical supplies are scarce. Hospitals and schools are caught in the crossfire or forced to close. This human suffering feeds into the conflict cycle, as desperation and trauma make peace harder to achieve. The international community struggles to deliver aid amid the fighting, highlighting the urgent need for a resolution. The war's economic consequences extend beyond the battlefield. Disrupted trade routes and damaged infrastructure slow down regional economies. Energy markets feel the strain as oil supplies become uncertain, pushing prices higher worldwide. This ripple effect affects everyday consumers far from the conflict zone, increasing costs for fuel and goods. The prolonged instability discourages investment and reconstruction, trapping the region in a cycle of poverty and conflict. Efforts to negotiate peace have repeatedly failed due to deep mistrust and ongoing violence. Each flare-up deepens animosities, making compromise elusive. Without a solid framework for dialogue and enforcement, ceasefires collapse quickly. The absence of a viable peace process means this war could persist indefinitely, continuing to claim lives and destabilize the region. The international community faces a tough challenge to break this cycle and foster lasting peace. This conflict affects us all, from rising energy prices to global security risks. Understanding why this war seems unwinnable helps you grasp the urgent need for peace. Stay informed on this critical issue by subscribing to Daily Q, and we bring you facts you can trust fast.